Hello everyone, welcome to Scoreboard Gaming. In today's video, we're gonna look for PS3 hidden gems. As usual, don't forget to like and subscribe, also, hit the notification button, so let's go straight to the video. Super Rub-a-Dub. Super Rub-a-Dub is a puzzle game developed by Sony Japan Studio and published by Sony Computer Entertainment. It was released as a downloadable title for the PlayStation 3. The game takes a unique approach to puzzle gaming and makes use of the PS3's motion sensing capabilities through the DualShock 3 controller. In Super Rub-a-Dub, you control a mother duck who must guide her ducklings to safety. The game is set in a large bathtub, and your goal is to collect all of your ducklings scattered throughout the water. To do this, you tilt the bathtub by tilting the controller, using the motion sensing capabilities to move the water. By doing so, you create waves and currents that can carry the ducklings to safety. The game uses physics and fluid dynamics to create realistic water movement, which adds to the challenge. The controls are intuitive, making it easy to pick up and play. However, as you progress through the levels, the puzzles become more complex, requiring careful manipulation of the water to avoid obstacles and lead the ducklings to the exit. Super Rub-a-Dub features colorful and charming visuals, with a cartoonish and family-friendly art style. The water and fluid animations are particularly well done, adding to the overall appeal of the game. The game also includes a cheerful and playful soundtrack, which contributes to its lighthearted and relaxing atmosphere. One of the unique aspects of Super Rub-a-Dub is its use of motion controls, which were made possible by the DualShock 3 controller's motion sensing capabilities. Players tilt and rotate the controller to manipulate the water and navigate the ducklings. The game was one of the early examples of how motion controls could be integrated into puzzle games on the PlayStation 3. The game features a multiplayer mode that allows up to 6 players to compete in a race to collect the most ducklings. This mode adds a competitive aspect to the gameplay, making it more engaging for multiplayer sessions. In summary, Super Rub-a-Dub is a charming and unique puzzle game that makes creative use of motion controls. It offers a relaxing and family-friendly gaming experience with its cute graphics, soothing music, and innovative water physics. The game is a great choice for players of all ages who enjoy puzzle games and want to experience the possibilities of motion control on the PS3. Bulletstorm. Bulletstorm is a FPS developed by People Can Fly and Epic Games and published by Electronic Arts. The game is known for its over-the-top action, creative gameplay mechanics, and a strong focus on scoring and skillful kills. Bulletstorm offers a distinctive and fast-paced gameplay experience. Players step into the shoes of Grayson Hunt, a former Black Ops soldier who finds himself marooned on an alien planet with his ex-comrades. The game's action is filled with frenetic combat, large-scale battles, and creative ways to dispatch enemies. One of the standout features of Bulletstorm is its skill shot system, which rewards players for executing stylish and skillful kills. You earn points by using various weapons and environmental hazards to eliminate enemies in unique ways. For example, you can use an energy leash to whip enemies into the air, kick them into cacti, or perform other creative and deadly maneuvers. The game encourages experimentation and rewards players for thinking outside the box, making the combat both engaging and entertaining. There's also a variety of weapons to choose from, each with its own unique features and alternate firing modes. Bulletstorm boasts high-quality graphics, with detailed environments and character models. The game's art style has a sci-fi setting with lush, vibrant landscapes and futuristic technology. The PS3 version of the game provided impressive visuals for its time. The sound design in Bulletstorm is well done, featuring intense battle music and satisfying weapon sound effects. The game's dialogue is often humorous, with a unique and sometimes crass sense of humor. While Bulletstorm is primarily an action-focused game, it also features a narrative that follows Grayson Hunt and his team as they seek revenge on their former commander. The story unfolds through cinematic sequences and in-game dialogue, providing context for the game's fast-paced action. In summary, Bulletstorm is a first-person shooter that emphasizes creative, skillful kills and rewards players for their ingenuity in combat. With its fast-paced action, unique skill shot system, and over-the-top humor, the game offers a memorable and distinct gaming experience in the first-person shooter genre. El Shaddai, Ascension of the Metatron. El Shaddai is an action-adventure game developed by Ignition Tokyo and published by Ignition Entertainment. It was released for the PlayStation 3 in 2011. The game is known for its striking visual design, unique art style, and its interpretation of the biblical Book of Enoch. El Shaddai combines elements of action, platforming, and puzzle solving. Players assume the role of Enoch, a human scribe seeking to capture fallen angels who have defied the will of heaven. The gameplay is characterized by fluid combat, with a primary focus on one-on-one battles with various celestial enemies. Enoch can perform various melee and ranged attacks, and he can also steal weapons from his adversaries, leading to a dynamic and engaging combat system. The game also includes platforming sequences where Enoch must navigate various levels filled with environmental puzzles, traps, and obstacles. The platforming elements are integrated into the game's unique artistic design. One of the standout features of El Shaddai is its visually striking art direction. The game is known for its surreal and dreamlike world, inspired by various art movements, including Art Nouveau and Surrealism. The game's visuals are characterized by a mix of 2D and 3D graphics, resulting in a unique and visually captivating experience. The art design reflects the narrative's otherworldly and metaphysical themes. The game's story is loosely based on the biblical Book of Enoch, an ancient religious text that is not part of the standard Christian Bible. In El Shaddai, the player journeys alongside Enoch as he confronts fallen angels and uncovers the mysteries of heaven and earth. The narrative is abstract and dreamlike, often open to interpretation, and it's conveyed through in-game dialogue and cinematic sequences. The game's story is loosely based on the biblical Book of Enoch, an ancient religious text that is not part of the standard Christian Bible. In El Shaddai, the player journeys alongside Enoch as he confronts fallen angels and uncovers the mysteries of heaven and earth. The narrative is abstract and dreamlike, often open to interpretation, and it's conveyed through in-game dialogue and cinematic sequences. In summary, El Shaddai, Ascension of the Metatron is an action-adventure game that stands out for its captivating art style, intriguing interpretation of religious texts, and a blend of action and platforming gameplay. It's a title often remembered for its artistic ambition and surreal, dreamlike presentation. Catherine. Catherine is an action-adventure puzzle game developed and published by Atlas. It was released for the PlayStation 3 in 2011 in Japan and North America and later in other regions. The game combines elements of puzzle solving, storytelling, and psychological horror and is known for its unique blend of gameplay and narrative. Catherine is divided into two main gameplay sections, the daytime sequences and the nightmare sequences. In the daytime sections, players control the game's protagonist, Vincent Brooks. These sections take place in the real world and involve social and relationship management. You interact with various characters, make choices that affect the game's branching narrative, and explore the Stray Sheep Bar. The decisions you make during these sections impact the game's outcome and can lead to multiple endings. The nighttime sequences are the puzzle sections and are the game's primary focus. These take place in a nightmarish tower where Vincent, in his dreams, must climb a series of block towers to escape various deadly traps and monsters. The gameplay centers around pushing, pulling, and stacking blocks to create paths while avoiding obstacles. These sequences become progressively more challenging as the game progresses. The game's narrative revolves around Vincent, a man in his 30s who is in a long-term relationship with his girlfriend, Catherine, but becomes entangled with a seductive and enigmatic woman named Catherine. The story explores themes of commitment, infidelity, and the fear of commitment. It also delves into the character's subconscious, as Vincent experiences nightmares related to his romantic conflicts. The choices players make during the game can lead to different outcomes and multiple endings, making the narrative a central part of the game's appeal. Catherine features an anime-inspired visual style with well-designed character models and detailed environments. The game has a distinctive and unique look that complements its narrative themes. The game's soundtrack features a mix of classical and electronic music and enhances the game's mood and atmosphere. The voice acting is well done, with the characters' performances contributing to the overall narrative experience. In summary, Catherine for the PlayStation 3 is a distinctive and innovative game known for its engaging story, unique puzzle gameplay, and thought-provoking themes. It remains a memorable and beloved title that offers a different and mature gaming experience. And that's it for today's video. If you have any suggestions, feel free to let me know in the comments. Thank you so much to watch. I'll see you soon. Bye.